And we are live. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay, got it. Okay, where you got? All right, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Shut It and Chill. I'm Justin. Got Fox as usual, and we got a
Yo.
very special guest. Uh, so glad to have you on, Thiago. Welcome. Uh,
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Before we started, we were talking about that. He said he was nervous, but he has the whole streamer set up right now, and I
Right.
absolutely love
Actually,
it.
I thought I was nervous before. I'm like literally about to throw up. Like you have no idea. You have
I
no idea. I'm to my beer. Cheers, guys.
I got a
Cheers.
drink. I got water. Cheers to water.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
But yeah. So tell us about you. A little bit about yourself. Where you're from.
Okay, so my name is Thiago. I'm from Brazil. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Yeah, I've been
What?
living in Japan ever since I was like 3.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Eventually I went back to Brazil to like try to live there, but I couldn't adapt, so I just came back and I have been living here ever since.
Okay. What part of Brazil are you
Yeah.
from?
The north.
The north.
Yeah, north, like kind of close to like Amazon.
Oh really?
Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah.
So you said you tried to live in Brazil, but you ended up coming back because you couldn't adapt. What was the big difference for you? Did you feel like that you felt like you needed to come back to Japan?
I mean, when I went back to Brazil, like I used to like, I was like 100% Japanese.
Mm.
You know, like even like Portuguese was like a struggle for me. You know, because I was so like into Japanese
Mm.
here, and I was like polite. So I was just like a gay little boy. You know. So when I went back, like it was pretty harsh. You know, to adapt and even to like to study actually, because I was so used to Japan. So I just came back after like 2 years.
Okay.
Uh, yeah.
So
So
oh,
that was
so you were there for a little bit. You weren't there for a couple months
yeah,
and you
yeah, yeah.
dipped out.
No, yeah. I went when I was like 8 maybe, and then I came back when I was 10, and then I went back when I was like 14, and I stayed just for a year.
Mm.
Came back when I was 15.
I want to go to
Yeah,
Brazil. That's definitely on my bucket list to see Brazil.
it's
Right.
fun.
Sweet.
I don't know much, but it's fun.
that's, that's cool.
It's pretty dope.
So you're from have you always lived in Nagoya?
Now I was raised in Ibaraki.
Mm.
Ibaraki.
It's like in a like pretty like tiny little town. You know, there wasn't even like train stations there. Like it was pretty
Really?
like
Wow.
very rare.
So how
Mm.
And
did you
then I
travel
came to
around from there?
college. I mean, I was a kid. I was
Oh
like
yeah.
had my parents.
Yeah.
So yeah,
True.
Mm.
yeah.
True.
And
True.
then when I grew up, I came to Aichi. So yeah,
Mm.
I'm here for like 9 years now.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I love Aichi, but I wouldn't move.
You tried,
Mm.
right? You tried to go to Osaka for a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I was far from my dog. I can't live too far from my dog, my little baby. So I was like,
What kind of dog do you
yeah,
have?
it's an American Cocker Spaniel.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
He's always
Hell
posting
yeah.
his dog.
Yeah.
He always posts his dog. I love it.
It's
Um,
dope.
so I guess most of the people should know. If not, he's an amazing photographer. Um,
Yes.
how long have you been doing photography for?
As long as I can remember, actually.
Really?
Like I've always had my camera with me. Like I remember, like from high school and stuff like that. I've always been the camera
Yeah,
guy. You
you
know,
always been
always
that
like
guy.
carrying my camera around, like taking pictures of others, like my surroundings and stuff like that. Actually, like I remember when I was like 14, I was living in Brazil. We used to have this like social media called Orkut.
Mm-hmm.
Like they used to have like those like uh photo like battles.
Oh,
Like
really?
people used to do like self portraits and stuff like that, and like battle like people voted like the best one, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do that a lot when I was like 14. So like yeah, after that, like growing up, when I was like 20, I decided to like focus because I was like all over the place. I used to like paint, sing, like draw, like do so much,
Mm-hmm.
but I felt like I wasn't like good at anything.
Mm.
So I was like, no, I'm gonna focus on like just one, uh, path, and I just continue with photography. So like seriously, like for real, like ever since I was like 20 maybe, so like 9 years now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I've been like
Wow.
focusing on photography. That's for fun though, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Wow.
is there like a certain reason why you even picked up the camera in the first place? Like I know you said you've been doing this for a while, but what was that initial like? I'm gonna get a camera and actually try this.
I used to be like I used to be into so many things. I love like art. Like I love to express myself through art in general a lot. So like, and camera like photography was just one of those.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know why I didn't pick photography at first, but yeah.
Hey, you're killing it. You're killing it.
Yeah.
Anyways, you're killing it. Um, so what was your first camera?
My first camera was a camera like Kiss X9 or something.
Canon.
No, bitch, what the fuck? No. I had that when I was like older. My first camera was like those like Cybershot, like those like tiny little cameras, you know?
Oh, like
Uh,
the pointed shoots.
oh wow.
Okay, okay,
I also
okay.
have like a lot of those, like, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What kind of camera are you using now?
Now I have a 60 Mark II.
16 Mark II. Canon?
Mm. Canon.
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 Ah, Fox, you're losing today. About time. It's always a bunch of Sony users, and I'm the only
It's
one with the
because yeah,
Canon.
it's because
I
he has a
first,
he needs a Sony. That's why.
Nah,
Once he tries the Sony,
Fox, you've seen his
he'll,
photos. We're winning. We're winning.
nah, exactly. As soon as you come over to the dark side, yeah,
Sonny's a
Canon looks dope though. Looks so like the design is so amazing.
yeah.
mm,
Also the quality of the photo, the colors are just beautiful. But I do love Canons.
Um, when it comes to editing, what are you taking in after? Do you use Lightroom or do you use Photoshop?
Both.
Both.
I use Lightroom to like colors and Photoshop for like, setting up.
touch ups. Yeah.
And yeah.
And Canon Crew stand up. Tony's over there already talking. First camera. Nice. Hold on. Let me get this out of the way.
Actually, let me bring up your Instagram so I can show everybody your pictures we talking about.
Show your amazing work. I'm gonna do it too. So what kind of photography would you say is your favorite? Or I know you do a lot of portraits. But what would you describe your photography as?
Yeah, I'll say I'm a portrait photographer, but like I do love to like do my own like stats into it. I'm always like putting my own aesthetic. I love warm colors, as you can see.
Mm,
I use a lot of props, and I love doing like sensual kind of vibe. Not necessarily like nudity, but like bringing the sensuality,
mm,
and that can like always come from like so many places like people don't even know, like you know,
Yeah.
like you know. So yeah, I do mostly portraits, but with
your own
edge.
twist to it. Yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
I absolutely love your photos. From the
Thank
colors
you.
to the ideas. Um, where do you feel like you get inspiration to like for your shoots? Where do you grab inspiration from?
Mm, like I remember like growing up, I used to be really into like Vogue magazines.
Mm,
And also like in Brazil, it was really like huge, the Playboy
Mm.
magazine, like culture, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I used to be like so in love with it, but like not for the nudity, but for the art itself. It used to be so like pretty, and the way they portrayed, like they showcase the woman, the beauty, and the sensuality. It always gets to me so like
Mm.
it used to inspire me so much. So like that stuck to me, I think. Like, and then when I started like doing my own thing, it just like came all together, and I put that a lot. like my background. You
Mm,
know,
yeah.
yeah,
I really like your use of props, the way you use props in your photos.
yeah. That's like the beginning of the process for like doing the shoot. When
Really?
I'm like, yeah, when I'm like searching for props, like or a Shein or even like thrift shops, I do that a lot. Like that's the first like step. I search for props and then I start to like create everything in my head and then like, poof, yeah.
That's sick. Uh do you have like a studio? Where do you like usually do your shoots at? Really?
This is it. Yeah, my
Really?
room. Yeah, I mostly do in my room. People actually get so shocked by this because like it's not a
That's
big
crazy.
room, but I do the most here. Yeah,
Wow.
That's
I basically
crazy.
do everything here.
With the like a backdrop, or you just shoot it?
Use every corner I can possibly use, but I also have the backgrounds. But yeah, like my mirror, like I use like all of it.
That's
I
insane.
just go crazy. I just let my imagination goes.
I love that though, because it shows that you don't need a fancy studio or
Yeah,
fancy.
yeah,
You really can, as long as you're open to being creative and you're able to work with what you got, you can,
yeah, yeah,
turn a simple space into an amazing photo. I think that's super
yeah,
sick
yeah, for
that you're
real.
able to do that.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thank you.
I do have to ask you your Instagram name. It is so unique.
How
What?
do you pronounce it though? How do you say it?
I don't know how to say it. That's a problem.
I
How,
say Decastrodi.
Because Strody. Okay.
I,
No?
So yeah, it was supposed to be the Castro Chi.
oh,
Yeah, because it's like my last name, De Castro, and Thiago, Chi, De Castro Chi. Yeah,
oh.
but everybody says like De Castrotti. But the funny
Ah.
story is that's not really my last name. I don't have it. Like I'm Thiago Oliveira Hidaka, but like that's my grandma's last name, and I
Mm.
use this like yeah, and I use it like ever since I was like 15, like
That's been
from
your
like
since
the
15. You've been using that.
yeah, because I just love the sound like Thiago de Castro.
Mm.
So when I went to like create my Instagram user, I was like, why not De Castrotti, De Castrotti?
That's
Yeah.
that's so
So
sick.
basically,
And I was telling you that earlier when you actually added me on Discord. Like he doesn't even need numbers in his end of his Discord
Yeah.
because that's how original. And I actually even searched because I thought I was just being a no sabo kid again, and I was missing something. So I googled, and when you Google you're all that comes up, which is sick.
really,
You are the only thing that comes up on Google when you search your Instagram name. From Instagram to people that have tagged you to different
uh,
videos is you. I was like, this is crazy marketing because they see your name. A lot of people will search something and they come across like 50 different people. You search you and it's just you, all you.
I mean, it became a logo. It's my brand now, the Castrotti.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw the business cards, dog. Those are
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Oh wait, shit.
Yeah, those are crazy.
Okay.
Oh man, and like
crazy.
someone could drop that on the street and pick it up, and be like, "Oh, I wonder what this is," and they search it, and it's just him. I would just start throwing them around Japan.
Nah.
Just anywhere you can, just leave a couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so sick. Um, so with that being said, you officially, how long has it been like an official brand? Because I know you just recently got the cards made,
My
right?
logo's up. Yeah, yeah. So recently, I got it like 2 months ago. I got the logo done by an Australian designer.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like basically 2 months ago, I had my logo done, but like I've been using this name forever, so I don't know how long it's been
It's
a
been a
thing.
long time.
Okay, yeah,
That's sick.
yeah,
Um,
Damn.
so do you do photography full time?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh hell yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
that's a dream.
Yeah.
That's a dream. Just
You don't?
no. I'm in the military. The photography is like my side
Ah,
hustle. Yeah. So
okay.
every second that I'm not, working for the military, I'm doing photography. I'm editing photos. I'm making videos. I'm doing posts. I'm shooting. Um,
How long have you been doing this? How long have you been doing that?
probably what 6 7 months now.
Okay.
I'm the newer one of the group, but I've been
But it's
doing,
so nice to see like how much is like, you know,
yeah, in such a
to,
short period of
yeah.
time. We've been able to grow pretty well actually. Um,
Yeah.
and it's really thanks to like
So inspiring to see.
it's well, like I give it all to the people that I've been surrounded by, like you guys coming up and seeing your work, and it's just all inspiring, and I've had really good mentors from Fox and Alan and Joshua, and all those guys have been very helpful as well, allowing me to be where I'm at right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's super cool to be a part of the community. It's really fun. It's nice to have a
It's
community.
nice, right?
It's
Yeah,
it's nice to
being
have.
surrounded by creative people is the best.
Yeah,
It
it's
makes you want to like be
yeah,
better, you
yeah,
know?
Right,
exactly.
right, right.
It's
Pushes you.
I love it.
Yeah, being
Yeah,
surrounded by a bunch of people that are like minded.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love that a lot because I guess everyone preaches it, right, but you don't really grasp the fact how important it is to be around people like you until you're there and you're like, wow, what a difference has my life been since. Um,
Yeah.
so it's really cool to have.
I just want to say, as you can tell, English is not my first language. I do have like
Oh,
I need to
you
practice it
no,
out
you don't
so
need to
much
apologize,
because
man. You're
Yeah,
killing
yeah,
it.
I would say,
You're killing it.
yeah, if you didn't say anything, I don't think anybody would really
Yeah,
would know.
no one would have even knew.
yeah,
Yeah,
No
yeah,
one
just
would have
being
even known.
nice.
not at all. Yeah.
So you do a lot of shoots in your own home. Do you enjoy doing that more, or would you rather be outside shooting?
I definitely prefer doing like indoors, like inside,
Hmm.
because I'm such like a control freak when it comes to my,
Yeah.
my art in general. Like to like, for example, like I'm not only the photographer but also like the makeup artist.
Really?
I'm everything. I choose like from like makeup to like I do hair. I choose the outfit. So
What?
when shooting, I do like to have the control of my surrounding, like 100%.
Mm.
Then like outdoors is like wind, like the lighting changes,
Yeah.
and it's just too much. I do love it because like make it gives you more options. You can like go to like different places and do like different shit. But like inside, though, it's just my thing.
Yeah.
It's where I
You
shine.
can
I
you
think.
control everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't
I
know
love
you're the
it.
home makeup artist and everything. That's crazy.
I mean, when like the model likes to do her own makeup, I allow them.
Uh
But
huh.
I'm always like giving like like they don't know. Like, yeah,
You should do
because
this.
usually like, I like to do like too much harsh like contour.
Hmm.
Because
Uh,
I know my editing, I know that like I do like a high saturated and like like
Mm. Mm.
mm,
warm tones and stuff like that. So I don't like too much like contour, and I love blush. Like
mm.
blush.
Mm.
Do you guys know what blush is? The pep.
No.
Yeah,
It's like you put in your face to make you like
I was just agreeing.
what?
I was just agreeing. I
This
had
is,
no clue actually.
Okay.
yeah, man.
uh,
So I got a question. Like, how do you, since you control so much, how do you direct your models? Like, do you let them just pose and do whatever they want to do, or are you trying to, get them to do a specific things, or how?
It depends on the model. Because
Oh,
like I've had clients that like never modeled before. Like most of my clients actually never modeled before, so I have to like direct them a
mm,
lot.
mm,
But there's so many like girls that know their right angles and the right poses, so I just let them like shine and
mm,
always like give them some direction and stuff like that. But like some people are just easier
mm,
because like they just know what
right,
works
right.
best for them. But yeah, that's
Hmm.
it.
I
Cause
lost
yeah,
track.
while you guys are talking, I just for the guys that are on my stream, I'm just scanning through all of his photos actually. It's like just yeah, all of it is like even from the like down to the editing. Yeah, it's like damn,
Yeah.
like yeah, you're really fucking talented.
Here we go.
Yeah.
My bad. I was hearing you echo. I had to get rid of that. It was bothering me.
So apparently red is your favorite color, right?
Yeah.
It's a
Actually,
valid
I would say
guess.
orange is my favorite color.
Oh, really?
Really?
Orange.
Yeah, orange is my favorite color for sure, but like red comes right after.
Orange and
And
red.
then yellow, and I mean all the warm colors.
Mm,
Yeah.
Maybe like the only color I don't like. I mean, I don't like anything pastel, but
Mm.
like blue in general also is not my favorite.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
but
like
like
the warm colors because that is a lot of your photos is very warm colors.
very warm.
there's always red somewhere. Like
But I think once you bring that saturation is what really brings those colors to life, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Those reds and the oranges really come together once you
Even though
do.
like the temperature, I always put like a little higher to make it
Yeah.
warmer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, not only the saturation but also like the temperature.
Okay.
Mm.
So
How much retouching do you do on your
I'll
photos?
say a lot.
Yeah, it's like it's yeah, because I'm seeing some of them. It's like I see that you like because I love retouching myself. So
Mhm.
that sounded weird actually, but but yeah, I love to retouch and then but I'm seeing it's like sometimes it's like you're just it's like I see you're not doing too much, but then like some of them
Mhm.
it's like yeah, it's like damn I wish I would have thought like you're giving me ideas just by I'm just like looking how you retouch it and it's like damn I see a lot in the eyes sometimes and it's like
Yeah, I love like making like brighter.
right
But it always depends on the vibe that you want to give, you know?
yeah
so yeah, your creative process starts at finding an object,
Yeah.
and then walk us through the rest, cause like I'm so curious on this whole like your setup. I gotta know the insides.
Okay, so usually I search for props,
Mm.
and then like if I have like a client booked, I show them like, oh, I have this like idea, would you be down? And if usually they are, so I can just like, yeah, that's basically it. But actually, like sometimes like um I think about an idea before, but then at the day, like while I'm doing it, I'm just so open for changes. So like I like this. How do you say this in English?
You use the thing, the is that a mirror, the little silver thing? You use that before.
No, the fuck, I forgot how to say it in English. The cabinet, whatever.
mm-hmm.
Cabinet.
Is that it? So it's full of props. Actually, there's no clothing here.
Oh.
So it's just like a bunch of like
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so sometimes at the day I just open this and I just go crazy. Like, oh, what if we put this on and then this? I'm gonna take this off. And the previous idea had just like nothing to do with what I'm doing at the moment, but that's part of the fun,
Yeah,
just
yeah,
doing
exactly.
that. Just like, oh fuck, this new gonna look dope, and then I just put it on. And what if we do like, what if we paint you red? Like like
Yeah.
just like pops up ideas all the time, and that's like the most fun. Yeah.
How long does your shoots usually take from the jump? I feel like that's like a long event, especially if you're going through changing things and adding things on the spot.
Yeah. Uh, I do like to like tell the models to like come do their makeup here
Hmm.
because I like to be like be part of this process also. So that also takes a while. Usually take like 2 hours to like get it done, like get ready,
Wow.
and then after that like more 2 to 3 hours. It depends. Sometimes it goes like for 5 hours.
Jeez.
Yeah. But sometimes like I have so many ideas that like when I see, I'm so inspired by people. When I see someone and like I started like having so many ideas. So like sometimes I do like three different concepts in a day. So it just
Oh,
goes on.
wow.
Like I don't care about time at all. I just let my
You live in the
creativity.
moment with it.
Yeah, literally.
I think
What's your
that's
favorite prop?
I do like feathers.
feathers.
Feathers. I love this pose specifically, like putting the hand here. I love it. So like
Uh,
nails, feathers, because the texture of the feather is so nice. And also like anything rush. Is that what it's called? Like
Uh,
like
anything texture. Anything that has like texture to it, I just
uh,
love it. I love like putting stuff around the face,
mm,
like a close portrait of it, but like with no like anything on
uh,
the edge, like show, just like putting some flowers or like even like scarf around the face. So just yeah, that's
um,
maybe my favorite prop. Yeah,
mm,
damn,
anything with texture.
anything with
oh
texture.
yeah.
Hmm,
Yeah,
damn. Yeah, like every time we do these and I hear different way of processes, like it makes me think. Like I start thinking, like, am I doing something wrong?
I have to know style
like
now.
I feel like the next time I go out, I'm just gonna try everyone's stuff. Like that, I'm gonna find a prop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a prop and be like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I'm gonna figure it out.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, because that's one thing I do want to kind of get more into is like the prop stuff because I think
Mhm.
my favorite thing right now and something it's a little hard for me to do here, or I feel like it is, but it probably isn't, is more creative shoots. You know,
Mm.
using different things, not just a picture of somebody. Anyone can do a picture of someone. How do I make them more creative is really what I want to move into. Um,
Because like usually you guys just like tell the models to like bring their own stuff, right? Like
that
oh we're like
Yeah, yeah. Usually,
Yeah.
like I kind of leave it open, leave it more open ended and
mm-hmm,
not control it as much. Especially
mm-hmm,
kind of like a paid shoot, because it's like, yeah, I'll have my ideas and my input, but at the end of the day, like you're the one paying money is how I look at it. Um,
yeah.
I think the downfall of that is you're the creator at the end of the day, right? Um,
Yeah, like you're in control. Like you're the photographer, you're in control of everything, you
yeah,
know. I mean, it is like a you have to respect their opinion, of course. Like you have to like hear them and whatever. But like I'm sure they're gonna be down for do anything. Like have any
yeah,
idea have in mind, you're gonna be so down.
yeah.
Because at the end of the day, they want like your style. They want your you
Your
know
work, yeah,
your
Right.
vision, your work.
Right.
So just go crazy. Just don't like. Just like but what if they don't like it? Well, just go nuts, ah, just create, just
yeah.
go crazy,
Just go crazy. I like
Just
that.
tell
I
them
like
that.
that advice. I like that advice a lot.
Tell them that you told me to.
Yeah.
Yo, Thiago told me to do whatever I want, so I'm gonna do whatever I want.
It goes back to way. It's so
Yeah, he'll
good.
say it just like that.
Yeah.
That's the crazy
Tiger,
part.
Tiger, Tiger
he'll
told
say
me. So
just
I'm
like
doing it my way.
And also, like, have in mind that, like, sometimes when you offer, like, an idea for someone, it doesn't mean that it's bad. It's just that this specific model wasn't, like, into it. But like,
mm,
you can also do, like, with someone else, you know? You can
mm.
always do it with someone else. Just keep this, like, hold it.
Hold it tight. Uh,
When it's time you're gonna do it, and it's gonna be the best time.
uh, I like that a
Do you
lot.
have do you have a favorite shoot you've done so far?
Hmm.
Oh, fuck, that is a hard question. Mm, I don't know if it's my favorite, but like one that has a special place in my heart is probably the first one that I did with this more like flamboyant vibe.
Mm,
Yeah, when I started like going to this path, I just like found myself. I think because like before that, I used to do like a lot of sensual like female things. And I used to like get these messages from like men, like sexualizing them, and that was not the vibe. That was not why I was doing this.
Right.
So then, like when I noticed this, I was like, "Fuck, no!" Can I curse? Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. You're
But
good. You're good.
I was like, "Fuck, I need to like put more of me into my art, you know."
Mm,
And like I'm a gay man, so like I have all these like things I love and I want to like showcase. So if I was like, "Fuck, I need to do more male, more flamboyant, more like gender fuck vibe." And then when I started doing that, I was like, fuck, this is it. This is why I do
mm,
this. But maybe my favorite shit, one of my favorites, the first ones that I did with this vibe. Yeah.
mm. I think uh, one of my favorites of yours has to be that I think one of the ones that are pinned. Let me pull it up. The one with the
Yeah.
flowers. The flowers.
Yeah.
How did you
Um,
even do that?
well,
Yeah.
well, I remember that one is very, like, before that shoot, I was about to quit photography.
Really?
'Cause my camera was about to, like, how do you say, like, broke?
Break? It was
Like,
getting old.
break,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever. And I was like, okay, this is it. Like, once it like breaks, I'm gonna just like quit, whatever. Because I was like, I don't know the scenario, the way of being a photographer in Japan was so like, okay, I'm gonna do a cute shoot and then I'm gonna post it, like, so like little people gonna like it, and that's it. I was so like frustrated by
Mm.
photography in general. And then I went to Kyotography. You guys know about Kyotography?
No.
No.
It's like events, whatever they do in Kyoto. They hire different photographers from like around the world, and each one of them is sponsored for like a big brand, like campaign brand, like even like Chanel,
Mm.
Dior, stuff like that. And they each have their own location in Kyoto. So basically, you have the map, and then you search for the location and go to a different like exposition.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I first went to this event, I was like, fuck, there's so many different ways of being a photographer.
Mm.
I was like blown away. I mean, it was so like, it's not just like doing a cute shoot and posting online and like that's it. You can just do whatever you want. You can like, um, how can I say this? Like, uh, tell your own story, like do your own way.
Yeah.
So after that, that flower one was the first shoot I did after I went to this.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I was like hella like creative. I was like, fuck, I wanna do like my own thing. La,
Yeah.
la, la. I was like, yeah, you know.
Yeah. Do
Damn.
they
So that
still have
one is very special.
do they
Sorry.
still have that, do they still have that event that you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. Every year, it's
What?
called
Wow.
Kyotography.
Yeah.
Photography. I
Yeah.
gotta
Write
look
that
at
down.
that.
Write that
And it's
down.
so fun. It's
Yeah.
so
I would
fun.
like to go. So it's just like an exhibit, I guess, where everyone just gets together and you see their work and things like that.
Yeah, you pay for the free pass ticket. It's like 5K, and then you just like explore Kyoto and go to different locations and see the expositions, basically.
Are you pulling it up?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm still scanning through your pictures because it's just like what the fuck.
Do you have his pictures up right now?
Yeah, that's how I share my screen for the Discord people or
I'll pull it up as
yeah.
well. If you click watch stream, you can see what he has pulled up of you.
Ooh. Yeah.
I know this is
Yeah.
gonna move. All right, we can look at it. Yeah, insane.
Uh,
That's my favorite like post.
is it?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
just like
All this
even
is done in Japan, right?
Yeah. Like this one, like the previous one, for example, uh, the foot on the side. Like I love to like not be able to see the like anything behind her.
Mm.
I expanded her like hair to like be framed,
Okay.
and I love So I love face on
Yeah,
the mirror and just like something surrounding.
right. Just it fills the whole frame. Right, right,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
right,
That I mean, at that point too, you don't have any distractions. You don't have people looking in the
right.
background. You're showing your
Totally.
subject and you're showing exactly what you want people to see.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So, but I really like how you use like things like hair to do that, or something simple like a scarf, or
And
you know.
there comes the texture. I love curly hair
Mm,
because of the texture. I love texture. Even if a girl has like straight hair, I just love to curl them
mm.
just to give texture. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one's crazy. So you
Crazy.
use
Yeah,
a lot
sure.
of what do you use? Fake blood or just red paint?
Wait, man. That was a clown. Do you know clown? It's like clown makeup. It's for skin. So
Ah,
we did her skin entirely with this makeup for clowns, whatever,
uh,
red,
uh-huh.
and then I used fake blood.
Mm,
What?
Yeah, on top.
That's
hell yeah.
so crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's insane.
love this one. And she's actually the model from my business card.
Really?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, Maggie, I love her. She's like my muse, you know.
Wow.
How'd you get that light flare there?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
speaking. You just reminded me of what I wanted to ask. When it comes to gear, what are you using when you take these photos?
Usually just my light stick.
Just a light stick?
Yep, I have two. I just play with them. Sometimes not like just natural lighting. I
Yo,
just use whatever I have.
You were such a
that's
beast.
yeah.
That is so
Like you would
crazy.
think you had like a whole setup
What?
going on.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
Like when I talk to Alan is that his name?
Alan,
yeah,
yeah,
Alan. Yeah, yeah.
He's always like, "Oh, I'm gonna bring like this," and then I'm like, "Damn, I have just made less thing."
yeah.
He's
All
like,
I
"My
have.
friend,
He's like, I got two.
He's
I
like,
got a light in a dream, but I mean, I didn't know what the
damn, what?
Yo,
fuck."
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
See feathers because of texture, love.
yeah.
Are those
Oh yeah,
nails?
hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna go back because I'm already pretty deep into this. Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones.
Love again the pose, the nails, the edges.
Oh man.
That's
That's a
insane.
scarf.
Yeah, even
Yeah,
Oh, she's actually wearing a wig there.
is she?
that's a wig.
That's a wig, and that's my scarf. Is that scarf? Is that how you call it? Scarf?
Yeah, scarf.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Insane.
I really like how you. What kind
Yeah,
of
that's what I was
lens?
I
saying.
What
think
kind of
just
lens
like
are you using?
it's a 24 105.
Oh, so you're using
Yeah,
you got the same lens I got.
really
Yeah, yeah.
nice.
I got the same one for my Canon.
It's basically the only one I have.
Damn.
Damn, 21 to 105. And this is what I was talking about. The retouch is crazy. It's like just
Mm,
subtle enough,
Yeah, 24 by
but
105. Is that the kit lens?
sorry.
Are you using a kit lens?
Yeah.
using the stock lens.
Yo,
This man,
using a stock lens in two lights, and this is what he's coming up with is
Yeah.
crazy.
hey,
I feel like you spent
hey.
more on the props than you spent on the setup, which is awesome that you're able to even do that. Because the pictures are
Yeah.
crazy.
But that goes to show. I mean,
Hey,
that's
that really
skill.
does show though.
Skill.
It's
Yeah,
skill, and you don't need all
I
this
had a
crazy
pose.
stuff.
this is so crazy.
I didn't do the makeup though. This one is not a professional makeup artist.
Um,
it looks. I was about to say
Yeah.
it looks like almost like glitter in the lipstick almost, and it's like
Yeah, she's so fucking talented.
yeah, like what is it like? What is this eyeshadow? Like, come on, man.
Hmm.
But it's I don't know, just the way that you frame
do
this
you
up
do
is
you do what
crazy.
Fox says? Basically do their makeup in Photoshop. Do you do that?
I do that sometimes.
You
Yeah,
have
I hate
so
when
much
like
patience.
like fake eyelashes.
Uh,
Sometimes it just like goes like up on the edge here, like,
mm.
and I'm always like, you know, putting it back to
Bring that
close.
shit back. Bring that
Right,
shit back.
Uh,
right.
stuff like that. Sometimes like talking a little bit more.
Hmm.
Mm, yeah, you gotta, and then a lot of people, I notice I gotta, lately I've had to iron people's clothes because
Hmm.
they'll like show up and their stuff is like, it's like they have their clothes in a bag and it's like, it just looks bad and you got to go flatten everything out in Photoshop. And
Mm.
Yeah,
Makes it 10 times
how did
harder.
you, how did you get this shot?
Looks like some kind
just
of
less
lighting.
sick.
Yeah, from
That
the.
light
Is it
stick.
behind her?
Nice. Oh, behind her had a that was like in outside in the street.
Mm-hmm.
So there was like this. I don't know how to call it in
Street
English.
light. The street light.
This
Yeah.
lighting,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and a light stick and just going.
Oh, and by the way, like most of these like street shots I do, it's like in the winter time. So all these models are wearing like
They're
so little
freezing
clothes.
their ass off right now.
Freezing.
Yeah.
Like literally freezing. I told my model so much. You have no idea. I sent my model to a hospital. Like just one of the stories. Like I used like fake blood, and it went inside her eye. And
Oh,
like at the moment, I noticed it. I was like, "Oh, there's actually like a lot of like blood in your eyes. Is that okay?" And she was like, "No, no, whatever looks
Keep shooting.
good, it's okay." Bitch, like 20 minutes after that, she was like, actually, I can't see anything anymore."
oh shit.
And I was like, "What? Like, what do you mean? Like, what the fuck?" And she was like, "Yeah, it's actually pretty bad." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, so she went to the hospital. She had to like do treatment, whatever, and
Oh
it was
shit.
Jeez.
it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah.
Everything for the shot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, for the shot.
Oh, that's sick.
I
Yeah,
love that one.
Is
yeah, this is really powerful.
you use a lot of jewels, right? The little fake
Yeah.
jewels. Oh man.
I literally have so many props here. So much, like literally.
Yeah. The
I spent so much money on that. It was worth it.
My props
This is
consist of fake roses. That's what I got right now. That's all I got.
But you know, like, it's those like little details that make so much difference.
mm,
I mean, you're gonna spend
But it's
some money, but you know, like for example, flowers. I never use fake flowers, for example.
really.
mm,
I always use natural, like
Mm-hmm.
flowers because of the texture. I just love the natural texture, or whatever.
yeah.
But
So
it's just
man,
those things that it's just
like
choices.
yeah, there was one where you did. Here, let me go find it. Where you had the petals on the guy's chest. Like you once you
Oh yeah,
zoom,
that's that one. Yeah,
yeah, you were like once you I don't know, you can just tell like yeah if it's real or not. Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah, that one. My mom had it in her house because she moved to like a new house and she get it for like as a present, and it was about to die, and I was like, "Can I like use this?"
Can I take
She was
these? Can I take
"Can
these?
I?" Yeah, so I use a lot of like my mom's flowers, natural
Hey,
flowers.
mom, give me these real
That's
quick.
crazy.
How'd you get him to stick?
I what did I use? Maybe lashes, like fake lashes glue. I
Mm.
don't remember.
Ah,
I don't remember.
damn.
Sometimes like I tell the models like, oh, stay in pose. I'm gonna like uh, do everything on you and don't move. Like So like I just like place them like in pose and I just like push it and okay, okay, done. you know. It's
All
just
right,
a very little like 5 minutes and I'm like, yeah, and then
Don't
I
you
give all
dare
false.
move.
it's like don't move,
Yeah.
don't move. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Uh, yeah, this is I like this.
Yeah.
I love this aesthetic. Love flamboyant. Love
Uh,
playing with gender. I love even like I recently started doing like same concepts for both genders.
oh,
Mm.
So I do like one concept free with a woman, and then I do the same with a guy,
Mm.
just
Mm,
because I love this.
I guess it. And it's just crazy to me you do this all in that room.
Right.
Yeah, oh here,
Mm.
Oh, it's Audrey.
Audrey, Audrey, I don't know Audrey.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we were
Yeah,
doing music for a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm about to turn my room into a studio after this. Everything's getting moved out.
I mean, it would be nice to have like a huge studio. I mean, I think I would do so much if I had it. But like, since I don't, like, just what I have. It's okay.
Half of it would be filled with props.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you do you want to like do you plan on like opening a studio? Like
I mean, I would love to. I have no plans for it, but I would love to.
So
Yeah.
it's with speaking of that, what is like your plans for photography? Where do you see yourself going with this? Do you, like we said, open up a studio? Do you want to just travel photography? What is your
Mm, I think I love to like travel for photography. Just like go overseas, just travel around and do my things, like outside of the country. Because I've been here for so long.
mm,
where's one place you would like to
Oh,
travel to?
shit. Mm, anywhere actually.
mm.
Anywhere. Anywhere. Like anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Yeah, just go somewhere.
That's real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
hey,
real as hell. Yeah.
yeah,
Just travel.
That's easy. There's no visa. I don't know.
yeah, it's very true.
She's
Uh,
also wearing a wig. The same wig that the other model used.
Uh
you can't even tell though, because the way you color grade, you can almost couldn't tell.
I'm telling you.
And it's a cheap ass wig that I got from Shein.
See, Thiago, you have to get Cruz to start using
Oh
Photoshop.
shit, that is Isabella. Is that Isabella?
Yeah, it is a
Oh
Isabella.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
I met her at the Nagoya shoot.
When I'm using like wigs like that is like it looks cheap like in person. When I'm editing, I just like take off some of the shine and lighting
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
just from the wig to look a little bit more natural. And also, it's a drag queen, like it's a drag queen trick, but you can also use like baby powder on the wig to like take off the
Really?
shine. Yeah, so there's just some tricks you can do for like making more natural.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I'm gonna note that. Get baby
Yeah,
powder. Yeah, get baby
I would
powder.
I
Like
wouldn't even
you got a lot of
try that.
tricks. Yeah.
I feel like if I were to start trying to put wigs on people, like it's just gonna look all fucked up. I'm clearly not gonna have no idea what I'm doing.
sometimes it doesn't look that good in person, but like you just trust the process, you
Trust the
know.
process.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, sometimes I know it's gonna look after I edit,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Are you using
Like
contacts?
even the like the outfits. Like for example, the one that you said the flower one.
Uh,
She's wearing like a scarf. That's not even a scarf. That's like a piece of fabric that I put on her neck.
Wait, where?
So yeah, I just use whatever it looks good in the photo, but
Um,
not necessarily in person. You know.
um,
the, the
I
creativity is
really
just
like this one. The
crazy.
colors in this is crazy.
Yeah, love.
Yeah.
It's that blue and that blue and orange.
Yeah.
Teal and orange rather. That's
Oh,
crazy.
love.
Yeah. Have you always worked with colors, or did you go through a phase where you did like black and white a lot?
I think I've always used colors.
Yeah.
It's like the color palette that I like. I put it like in everything you can imagine, like with my clothing, my
Mm.
decoration, my arts. Like I just
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Because I asked that because the lighting looked crazy, and I was talking to one photographer one time, and he told me when he started, he was just doing black and white to master lighting.
Mm.
Because he was like, and then he suggested that kind of to me. He's like, if you really want to learn lighting, black and white's almost the best way to go. Because it
Mm-hmm.
takes away all the other factors. You're just focusing on lighting at that point. Um,
Yeah.
so I was just curious. Yeah, these photos are absolutely crazy, and that makes them even more crazier now. I know how you do it. Like you do it in that room, like and you're using a
Yeah.
kit lens with the. It's just crazy. Oh, that's Popper. Is that my?
Like
Oh, that
right
Pop.
now,
Is that me?
exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Someone in the chat, I'm pretty sure, is using my photos. Look at their profile pic, Fox.
Hmm?
Look at that's Popper's profile pic.
Oh, I can't see profile pictures right now.
Am I tripping? Bro, I need some critiques for real, bro. Am I geeky?
Yachty.
I know that's not me.
Yeah, he said his profile
Oh,
picture is
I think I'm just
Yachty.
dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Yo, that's funny as shit. It's not a profile pic. It's yeah. Never mind. I don't want to embarrass myself right now. It's they're talking in my chat, so it has me as a logo. Oh my.
So is this actually makeup, or are you doing this in Photoshop too?
Uh,
Yeah,
uh
makeup.
I'm sorry. Oh, that's Popper. I was confused. I'm slow.
Yeah, it's just weird.
But they said that your pictures are crazy. And they need some critiques. Maybe one day we can do that as a segment. Yeah, well, if we get enough subscribers.
Yeah,
Uh,
then Thiago, you have to come in and you help us
yeah,
critique
yeah.
critique
We'll get
people's
like the
pictures.
craziest people from each podcast, and we can have them critique photos. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Cool little segment.
Mm.
Had a dope
Hmm.
idea.
Hold up, I think I've seen these. Yeah, we just looked at these. Hold on.
But like,
Where
I don't
was
know.
I?
It's gonna seem like I want free work.
You're going far though.
Yeah. Woof.
That's honey.
I was just about to say, is that honey?
Yeah,
You used
that's
honey on the
honey.
model. We were like, just stay right there.
Yeah.
Just there.
I have just the idea.
they see you run out of the room instead of in the prop drawer. They're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, just go with this, okay?
And I love that they're always down though. They're always down to do my crazy ideas.
That's awesome though that you're able to have people that I would be so scared to ask something like that. Yo,
Mm.
I got this honey, right?
What is it?
I got this honey, right? Uh,
That's- ugh.
it looks even crazier with like it dripping too.
Mm-hmm.
And the
That's
flowers.
like a natural
I
flowers.
I see those flowers a lot. What are those flowers called? I see them in a lot of photos.
No idea. She brought it actually.
Mm.
She
I
brought the
know.
flowers for us to use.
I think they used to call them. Well, I think I might be fucking up, but I think it's called baby's breath.
And
Mm.
those are so cheap.
Yeah.
Those are
Those are
like
super cheap
yeah.
to get.
Yeah.
It's like 100 quid. It's like 300 yen.
Oh wow.
What's your idea? Oh, that's Popper.
Hmm?
Oh my God, I was talking to the
That
chat.
one that went to the hospital.
You can see
Oh
that.
my God.
Is her
Look at
eye
her
red
eye.
because the blood
That's it.
in
That's
the
it.
Yeah,
eye?
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no.
I didn't edit that in. That's actually bad.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
no. But she was right to keep going though, because
Because
it
yeah,
looks
Like 10, 15 minutes, so yeah.
yeah, it looks
after
so
she could
good.
see, she really liked the photos.
What the
All those photos we did in 15 minutes because she was like so fucked up after that, so we had to stop.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Oh,
There was a lot of fake blood.
Yeah. I can only imagine the
It
cleanup
looks so.
process. The cleanup process has to be rough
Yeah.
Mhm.
with all the fake blood everywhere.
It looks so
Yeah.
dope though. I
Yeah.
love it.
It looks so crazy.
And if you like stop, I love this one. It's a little explicit.
Mm.
How'd you get this
Let
like
you guys know.
soft? Yeah, how do
You
you get
said
this
where?
soft?
But if you like notice, like I reuse a lot of props in different shoots,
Uh
but in
huh.
different ways.
Ah, I gotta have to black this one out.
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
not YouTube friendly.
I mean, I told you though.
Fox don't care.
I
He's still
told
gonna post
I,
it.
That's all right. Hey,
I
if it's
told
cool
you
for
though.
if it's cool for Instagram, it's cool for YouTube.
I love this shooting.
Yeah.
And
I
I
like.
can love playing with like no gender, like a full man in a fishnet. Love that.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to get you to have an edit off, but uh, Thiago's a fucking beast. So I wouldn't even go.
No way. Yeah.
Yeah,
No way.
Thiago's an actual beast. Uh,
I would like to
I want to.
watch you edit a photo one time, Thiago. Like I would like to just
Mm-hmm.
sit and just like watch.
I want to go to a
Just
shoot. I would love to see your whole process from beginning to end in person.
right, right. That's actually
There's a lot of screamings. There's a lot of like yes, but I go crazy when I'm shooting. Like I go nuts.
But that's
I
the
go
energy you
like
need. That's the energy you need.
because for me that's like I just love what I do. You know, I love and I put so much of myself into what I do.
Hmm.
And like for me, like my photography is so personal. And like when I'm like for me, when I'm like showing someone, it's literally like seeing art getting to life in front of me,
Yeah.
you know?
Mhm.
So I'm still like, yes, that's exactly it, like that.
Yeah.
Like ah!
Mhm.
I
Uh,
get so excited. So yeah, there's a lot of screams.
Did you do his makeup here?
Yeah.
That's really fucking good. You're actually a makeup artist too, basically.
And also like my crown, my gloves, my necklace, my everything.
Mm,
I got everything.
yeah.
that's
That's
wild.
insane.
Yeah.
Is this
That's
Photoshop
like
or are you
Those
doing
are
this in
so
photo
old.
somehow?
yes, that's
Those
Photoshop.
are so old.
Liquid. Yeah, is it? Oh yeah, 2021.
Oh
Damn.
wow.
Yeah.
We're deep in your Instagram right now.
We're
I
deep.
mean, right?
I gotta get inside you, boy. Get inside you.
Those are so old. But yeah.
Yo, I love these fucking butterflies. These are crazy. I
Yeah.
want some of these.
Mm.
I, mm,
Also glue them to your
I feel
face.
like you were saying that when you really put yourself into these photos, I think that's where like you get the craziest photos.
Mm,
Yeah.
When you're really like putting yourself in, because I think several people we've talked about that actually put themselves in the photos almost is they have the best photos.
Yeah. And also like just be comfortable while doing it, you know?
Mm,
Confident, comfortable and just like own it, you know?
mm,
yeah.
Don't push back, don't you know?
yeah,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be fun. People just forget to have fun.
yeah.
And, you know?
It makes that's where you come into loving what you do though, is when you're having that
Mm-hmm.
fun and when you're able to really enjoy it with not only yourself but it gives an experience to the person you're shooting with. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that was just insane. I just thought I'm
Yeah,
still
I relate.
stuck on the fact you're using two light bars in a kit lens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Uh,
wow.
I
Yeah,
see.
yeah, it's right there on the wall.
Yes, this is on the wall. Yeah, right on your wall. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hmm. I
Damn, that's
really
cool.
like the use of jewels.
Yeah.
No,
It
thank you.
really adds it. I guess it's like you said, the texture. It really adds a texture to it.
Yeah, it's all about texture for me. I
Lazy
love.
Killer Rebel T7. Mm.
A guy in chat is saying, I use 2 light bars, a kit lens, and a Canon Rebel T7. Woo!
Yeah, I mean it shows that you don't need a crazy setup. It's even to get photos like this, which are insane.
Where do you even find this prop at? Like,
Sheen, all that Sheen.
Sheen.
oh shit,
We gotta get
So
on
cheap.
Sheen. Set me up for an R5.
yo, how do you even find
The
something
R5
like
is really nice, but even
But
then,
the thing
do you
is,
need
I
the
found on
R5 at this
Amazon.
point?
that?
Like, oh my gosh, Fox, bro, we gotta get fake blood. I don't know. It's in prop hunt. We're playing prop hunt next time we come to Osaka.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, fake blood is fun to work with.
Where do you get your fake blood from?
Amazon.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. I was
Yeah.
figuring like Don Quixote or something like that.
At Amazon, it's like 1K,
Oh,
1,500,
Mm.
something like that.
oh shit.
What is your dream shoot? Like, you have all these amazing photos. What would be like your dream shoot? Is Thiago frozen?
Oh no,
Is he frozen?
Daigo. Or did his phone die?
I don't know. Hold on.
Watch him just be sitting there fucking with us. Actually,
Hold on, let's see if we get him back.
no, Daigo. Daigo.
Let's see. I'm gonna text him. But we'll just keep talking because we do have viewers watching. But I think I really like the creativity of his work. It is crazy, actually.
It is insane.
I just,
All this.
I think I just gotta figure. He sent me the crying emoji.
What happened?
I don't know. Let's see. Shit. He ran out of charge.
Oh, I thought so.
We are still streaming. Um, but it's like, I guess maybe I just gotta find my own thing personally when it comes to it. You know?
Right, because it's yeah,
How
especially
did?
because it's you got this style, but
Like, I can take pictures. I just feel like I'm not that creative. Maybe just because I haven't opened myself up to it.
right, I think it's a train
There he
thing.
is. He's back.
Oh,
He's
hey.
back.
I ran out of battery.
All good.
My
All
bad.
good. No worries. You were frozen, and we thought you were messing with us at first.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're good. You're good. But we were just talking about kind of like me personally. How what am I saying? How would I even think about opening up the creativity to do things like this, or I don't know. Maybe it's something I
Mhm.
just need to figure out myself. Because it's like I see all these
I
photos
mean,
and they're crazy.
always like nice to have references, like following people that you know
Mhm.
you admire. But it's always nice to like do your own thing. You
Yeah.
know, copying people's stuff is just it's never you know.
Yeah.
It's nice to like be inspired by it, but always like just do your own thing.
Yeah.
At
Kind
the
of.
end of the day, that's what like brings people to you and make them stay. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear that. I hear that. That's a gem right there.
Yeah. So I guess even if it's Tony says Pinterest, but even then you still don't want to copy the photo. So it's like I guess gather inspiration from it, but at the end of the day, you have fun
I
with
think it's
it,
nice
mess
to
around with
like
it.
yeah, I think it's nice to like yeah like poses references. You know, like different, you know how to like guide the model.
Mhm.
But like the rest is on you. I think.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I just gotta mess around and see what kind of is my thing. Like I said, I've only been doing this for what
Yeah, yeah.
6, 7 months now. So it's like I could take a picture. I could take a good picture, but when it comes to the creativity side, that's really what I want to open up more to. And just be able to have fun with it.
Yeah.
But before you froze, I was asking, even with all these amazing shoots, what is like your dream shoot? What is it? What would be your
A
dream?
dream
Like
shoot.
not thinking about money or cost of things. What would be like something you would want to do, if you could do it?
Mm, I would love to like have access to like a big studio. I think I was gonna love it. I have a lot of like ideas of shooting people from the top,
Mm.
like using like an escalator or something, like and like also like a group shoot. I've never done it. I have this idea that it's been in my mind for so long. I never put it like
I know a
you
guy
know.
with the studio.
I mean, I mean,
I know a guy with the
like
studio.
I love to shoot like a group of like seven
Oh, that's a lot of
Asian
people.
girls that looks like exactly the same, like the bangs, the straight hair, black hair, and just to go crazy with it, like a
When you
group
say
shoot.
that, that sounds like the Megan Thee Stallion video.
Yeah, yeah,
Where
something like that.
in the I don't know what it's called. I want to say it wrong.
Tadashi Gakko.
Uh,
Yeah,
Yeah, that's that group name. I think
and
that's the
also I love to shoot like drag queens.
mm-hmm.
That would be a lot
hmm.
of fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, I think shooting drag queens would be a lot of fun just because like drag queens just they have their own flavor anyways. So then they'll just bring that.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it matches my vibe because I'm so extra, I think. So it was like I mean, I have a fucking fireplace in the back just because. So I was like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, I would love to do that. How about you guys?
Oof.
Ooh, I usually ask this question. I don't get asked it.
Mm, mm, mm.
um,
Uh,
I, don't, I guess like
mm.
my dream shoot.
I would like to do because we got the other photographer Joshua, he did a shoot where the model was underwater. I'd love to do something like that.
Mm, that
Yeah,
Or
was really cool.
in a tank, right?
right. Or either that or aerial. Like something
Mm,
where where somebody's either floating or flying in a way. Like I would love to do something like that. That'd be crazy.
yeah,
Mm,
that'll be fun.
I don't think I necessarily have a dream shoot, but I think like I would have a big dream of, I guess, being able to experience almost maybe like a professional shoot, like a real shoot for say something like Vogue, or just being able to be a part of something like that,
Yeah,
and really get the experience of uh how it feels to have all these people, because something like that is not just a person with a camera. There's a director, there's everything to it, and I think I would just love to be a part of that. And that's
yeah,
kind of my dream when it comes to that. I don't necessarily have my own as of right now, but that's definitely an experience I would love to be a part of.
yeah, that'll be fun.
Cause I'm a big learner. That's why I said I would love to even shoot with you and just see how your process goes from the start. It's because I'm a huge learner.
Yeah,
And then that's also like why I'm able to be where I'm kind of at. Like I'm not huge or anything by no means, or even the best photographer at all. Trust me. But I've been able to kind of excel in such a short amount of time because I like to watch all of you shoot, and I like to ask questions, and I might annoy you if I shoot with you, because I'm gonna
oh
ask so many
no, I
questions.
love
I'm
like
gonna ask so many
I
questions.
love no for real. That's something that I love to like. How can I say this? Like, that's something I love to like. Fuck. See whatever, because like sometimes like this like feeling like this enthusiasm
Hmm.
we lost it sometimes,
Yeah,
Mm,
like there's a lot of like photographers that they just lost this like passion, this like
yeah,
mm,
this like fire, and getting to see someone with this like such like willing to do it and like
Yeah.
to learn. It's so like inspiring for me, you know.
I love it, man. I love learning. Like the thing,
Yeah.
the thing is like you tell me, hey, we're gonna do this. I'll be like, I'm there, I'm there. I will be there.
You're like everywhere though. You're like you're always traveling.
Oh, I'm always gone because, like I said, I say yes to every opportunity thrown at me.
No, that's nice though.
Because it's like
Yeah.
I want to learn. I want to be able to experience. I don't know if that's called FOMO, but I definitely just want to experience as much as I can and learn as much as I can. And I feel like I do that when I travel. Sitting here in my room and doing shoots here and there is not gonna get me where I want to be. It's being able to cough up the money to go all the way to Nagoya or Osaka and stay for a couple days, and just grind. Like we go on these trips. Yeah, I think you met Tony. I don't know if you remember him. But me and him, like, we go to Osaka for 3 days and we sleep maybe 2 hours a night. Because if we're not shooting during the day, we're at the club and we're networking. We have our cameras with us and we're taking pictures. So it's really nonstop on these trips. A couple people have done these trips with me, and they've tapped out because it's not for the weak. Because like I'm nonstop, but it's worth it. Um, it's worth it
Yeah.
to network and to be able to grow and be able to experience so much.
Yeah, but like getting to do that is like it's nice, it's amazing. Like you learn so much, but also like doing your own thing in your own room,
Mm,
your own way. It's also so valid.
mm,
You know, I think you have to like not learn this. Like I might say you have to learn something, but like you have to acknowledge this. Like you like by yourself can do so much.
mm,
You know, you're
Mm-hmm.
capable of doing anything you want by yourself too. You know,
mm-hmm,
but you have to like explore that out a little.
mm,
You know? Just try
mm,
it out, just a test it, like just have fun by yourself, like
right.
like call someone and just go nuts,
They'll
Yeah.
probably never come back. Like Cruz fucking was just throwing honey on me. He was fucking. Oh man, that is good advice though.
It is.
I definitely gotta try it. But it's like I just stare at the backdrop and the roses I have. I'm like shit. I don't have enough. But then it comes down to like I'll look online for stuff, and then I get almost like creator's block. I guess is the word. It's like I see all these options and I don't know where to go with it. Um,
Mm.
so I think I might take your kind of I don't want to say take, but get inspired by the fact that you just go and you find a prop and then you create something from it. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
because maybe that's easier for me because just staring at everything and being like, "Fuck, what props can I use?"
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yeah, that's not going nowhere.
Anything, like literally anything could be a prop.
Yeah.
Like literally, like just like a flower you have in your house. Like even in the street, you pick up a flower and you just use it as a prop. Done. Like beautiful. Just
Mm.
adding texture, like just random stuff. I use a fucking scarf as a prop. Like everything can be a prop. You don't
Yeah.
have to go and buy something to like use in a shoot. Already have so much.
Mm.
Like your own clothing, for example, like putting male clothing in a girl is just so fire.
Mm-hmm.
Just go crazy, just like you have to like knowledge your surroundings to like
Mm.
and yeah, get creative with what you have.
Mm-hmm.
That's very true.
It's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I just gotta try it. Just try it.
You have nothing to lose. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
have
you're
fun.
right. At the end of the day, I don't even gotta post the photos. So you know what I mean. I don't even gotta post them if it all goes bad. But it's definitely a learning experience. Um, damn,
Mm.
damn. Huh?
Mm.
How do you feel like you stay creative? Oh, damn. How do you feel like you stay
Mm.
creative and don't get like burned out? Because you're constantly doing these crazy shoots that it takes. I feel like takes a lot of creativity in the first place. How do you keep that fire?
I feel like just following different artists on social media and seeing them like motivated and creating like new things makes me want to like to keep up, you know.
Yeah.
And also like I get so inspired by like people in general. I mean I don't know. I'm such a I don't know. Everything about me is just I just love art. I just love like creating. I just love, you know.
Mhm.
Like sometimes when I get like burnout, like everybody does, it's okay.
Yeah.
But sometimes when I experience this, it's usually when I have to like, for example, when I'm like hired by someone that asks for something that is not my style, and
Mm.
I have to do it because of money. Everybody needs money. But yeah, that's the moment that I'm like, fuck, like I'm tired of this, like
Yeah.
Mm.
but like when you like manage to do your own thing and continue doing this and like it's just so fun.
Right.
So that's what I try to do. Is just always have fun,
Yeah.
not to get you know.
I think that's
Mhm.
very important. And because I think that almost breaks it for a lot of creators is when you stop having fun and it's just a job. Like, you know,
Right.
that's
Yeah,
then you're not
Right.
really living your dream anymore because if your dream is to love what you do and be able to have fun with it, once you stop, it's just a regular job
and I
almost.
mean, there's a lot of people that sees photography as a business, as a market,
Hmm.
and it's valid. And they mean whatever.
Right.
That's
Right.
not me though. That's not vibe. That's not the vibe. That's not a fantasy.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It doesn't work for me. Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Mm.
I guess.
Yeah.
But that's super cool that you're able to do this full time. Also, oh, that's Popper. If you're still in the chat, congratulations on that. Um, I'm trying to answer chat and not interrupt at the same time. Uh, damn. What else? I know I have some. When you were growing your oh, hold on. I knew what I wanted to say, and it just came back, kind of. Uh, fuck. Do you want to do an exhibit with your work? Would you ever consider putting your work in an exhibit?
Ooh.
Mm, I do want to do it, but like I want to do it right.
I feel
You
like you would
know?
make a cool ass exhibit. Like everything that bitch
Yes,
is
but
red.
like after experiencing like the photo like photography,
Mm.
like those expositions they always have like a storyline, you know.
Mm.
They always tell a story from like beginning to end. And I would like to do something like that, you know. I don't see myself just like printing some like photos I already have on my profile and just like exposing them. I
Right.
want to do it right. I want to do like something cool, you know, and like meaningful, you know, for me
Mm.
and that's when I'm like always like get stuck
Mm-hmm.
because I still don't know what story I want to tell, you know?
Uh,
Yeah, so I want to do it. I would love to. I've had like invitations for like doing it before, like many times, but I'm always like, fuck, thank you, but like, I don't think it's the time yet. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't want to do it just because, not
Yeah,
just to expose
just
my, yeah,
yeah, you
I
want
want
it to have
something
meaning.
like,
right. Right.
yeah,
I would love to see an exhibit.
yeah, that'd be fun though.
Have you ever printed your work? Do you have like printouts around the house?
Sorry.
Have you ever actually went and printed your work? Like, do you have actual printouts of your
I
stuff?
recently got some stuff printed, but just to test it out with the quality.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah. I even have like a wait, let me show you. Wait. Uh, sorry. I got this like little bag done.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
oh
It's my
wow.
photo, my logo, and some like
Yeah.
things. So
Uh,
I've been testing some stuff out just to see the quality and if it's like sellable.
mm-hmm.
I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if it is. I also just
Oh,
like a
that's
notebook.
fire,
That's cold.
bro.
Yeah.
I
What?
need one of those.
And
I want that.
I need one of
I
those.
I don't know if people gonna buy it. I don't know. I'm
What?
just testing.
Just sell. Do
I
like
would.
a. Yeah, I'm sure. I know. I would
I would.
personally
Yeah.
too.
Uh,
Uh,
Sure.
even just offer like a pre-order so you don't over-order. You
Mm-hmm.
know, see how
Mm,
many, just to get an idea of who's really interested.
Right.
Uh,
yeah.
but I would definitely buy some shit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I would definitely.
Yeah, after I got my logo done, I've been testing some stuff out to
Yeah,
see if it works. Yeah, so
yeah.
you might see some.
Tony in
Yeah,
the
like
chat says he needs a T-shirt, extra large.
yeah.
Needs an extra
Oh,
large.
it looks cute though. I love it.
Yeah, I like how you're putting your work on stuff. It's definitely creative and yeah, super dope. Um, so when you started, I guess I'm gonna jump back a little bit, because there's a question I did want to ask. How did you find yourself kind of getting clientele? Like, how did you kind of start into turning, I guess, your dream and hobby into a actual being able to do this full time and stuff like that?
At first, I just started like calling friends to do shoots, and then like people that follow them started like seeing my work, and I started like asking. And then at first, I was like, no, I don't work with this, but like if you want, we can do some shoot, whatever, whatever. So I did this for like a long time, for a while. I was just like doing like free shoots for people.
Hmm.
And then I got to the point that I was like, fuck, no, wait, this is not right. I mean, what the fuck? I need to charge this dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's when I started like charging them super low, and then like I started like getting better, and more people like came up, and yeah, that's like the process that I went through. Basically, I did a lot of things for free just for fun, and then people started actually be interested in it, and yeah, it happened basically.
Mm. And you just grew your Instagram naturally by posting it, and people just followed from there.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because
yeah.
I wanted to ask, because I'm curious, if you ever done like ads to grow your stuff, or you just go naturally.
I mean, sometimes like that one, for example,
Mm-hmm.
it's from a client.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, he like hired me to do the shoot. And then after that, I asked him if I could post it and put my own logo in it.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, okay. Yeah. He gave me permission, so I did it. But like, yeah, I do some like, you know,
Yeah.
Mm.
yeah.
Damn. Damn.
Damn,
Damn.
man.
But usually I don't post like client shoots on my Instagram.
You don't?
No, I don't know why though. I should, cause it's
I would say that's your pictures.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Huh.
I do
But like
sometimes.
that one I wanted to put my logo in it, so like I had to ask.
Mm.
But
Mm.
like, yeah, I should post more client shoots on
Yeah.
my Instagram.
Especially it's like, cause if you're taking like what a few hundred or in your case a few thousand pictures,
Mm-hmm.
and they've probably only got like what 10, 20. So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, you might as well I mean get some use out of it. But I mean, hey, shit,
I don't
man,
blame it
it's
though.
yeah.
Mm.
But I know that some people don't care about this at all. Just they just post it.
Yeah.
Like yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
I mean, usually,
Right.
like when it comes to a client shoot, I at least like to ask.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cause I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
you did pay me to take the photos. Like, I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
ask. Like, I've never had anyone say no. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's one
Sometimes
of
I ask
those.
I would like to post this, or like, would you be down for doing like a collaboration post, or would you want to post first and then I post after, or like you don't mind at all if I post first? Like I always like ask.
Yeah, yeah, I do the same thing, because it's like
Yeah,
you don't want to kind of ruin, I guess, the relationship with your client in a way by,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, they're paying you and you're still just throwing their pictures out, without even asking
Mhm.
them what they want to do with them. So yeah, um, honestly,
Yeah.
do you have any more questions, Fox, that you want to ask?
No, I was about to kick it over to chat. See
We'll
who's
do this
there.
first. Do you have anything you want to say? Or do you want to talk about?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have any? Do you have any advice for the viewers?
Advice. I think I said out loud. Normally, like, just have fun. Do your own thing. Don't be afraid to like create and be creative and just go nuts, go crazy, and have fun. It's just you know.
Mm,
Right, right, right.
have
It's always
fun.
nice to like point it out. At the end of the day, you have to be like satisfied by the results you're putting
Mm,
into the
yeah,
world. So it's just like have fun.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's good advice, and definitely enjoy what you're doing if you're gonna do it. Um, but yeah, all right. Well, open up to chat. If you guys have any questions, go ahead
Mhm.
and ask now. Leave it questions for a couple minutes, and
Give me two
then we get
seconds.
out of here. Not so bad, huh?
Huh?
Not so bad.
Yeah,
See?
I feel like this is like my fourth beer, but
You had to calm the nerves a
yeah,
little, but it's all good.
it was fun. I had fun.
Okay,
Thank you for having me, for real.
Of course. I guess we'll give it a few minutes for chat to ask the questions. For Olas Popper, I saw you added me. Um, well, I'll read some of the chat that we missed while we were talking in the meantime.
catch up then.
Olas Popper said they accomplished their dream shoot about a month ago. First off, congratulations.
Thank you.
And he said or they said that their next dream is to be allowed to assemble my own media team for an event. That's actually really cool. Um,
Mm,
to be able to be in control of your own event.
yeah.
They said, which I've done before, but not for a huge event. We had maybe 3 to 4 thousand. That's huge. Actually, 3 to 4 thousand people is huge.
Yeah.
Um, which is crazy.
Harun Takami says, if you so this is a question for you, Thiago. If you have to shoot a model or collab with some past or present artist, who would you choose and why?
Like a big artist, like
That's a good question. Chat, is it like do you mean a big artist or well,
you
let's
guys. The fuck?
hey.
You
Hell
guys
yeah,
are
hell yeah, hell yeah.
That's my answer right there.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, we gotta have you back out here, man. We gotta get you back into the
For real.
video, yeah. Soon, soon, soon. Especially now
Uh,
that we're gonna have many more props for you.
Bring your own
Yeah,
props. Uh,
yeah.
so Popper, what did you want me to do? I'm sorry. Uh, Hiana Takami, Kodak Black vibes unmatched as a person, and he makes great music in my
Oh yeah,
opinion.
so yeah. So Thiago, if it was a like let's say a music artist, like a really big music artist, who would you choose?
Sorry, if I was a bigger, no?
No, no, no. If you could collab with like a music artist or something like that.
I'm gonna give like the most basic gay answer, which is Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Ah,
Yeah, so I mean, she just go nuts on her, like,
Yeah, you probably get some
you
crazy
know?
shots.
I
Yes,
could see that happening.
gosh,
Yeah.
yes, for real. I would love
Um,
to.
so I'm gonna pull up an Instagram. Popper was asking for some critiques if you guys are down for it.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Cool.
Share screen on Discord.
Yes, sir.
I'm turn off mine.
I lost the damn shit. One second. Having technical difficulties.
There we go.
Cool. Can you guys see?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yep.
so we'll scroll down. Bunch of car photos. Really good, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've really ever shot cars, but got some really
Me
expensive
neither.
cars here. That's for sure.
Ooh, love.
Let's see. I like it.
Yeah, I like it a lot too. Especially for cars.
Mm.
Love.
Have you guys ever tried to shoot cars?
Do I look like
I don't think you ever shot cars.
Do I look like somebody? I've done shootings in a car, but like not shooting the car. That's cute though. Girl queen.
Say on a car, but not a car.
Yeah.
He does have pictures.
No, but those are so nice though. Love.
Yeah,
Mm.
I like the way you capture the details of each car.
Yeah.
I love the color of the car.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Got a little bit of reflection from the rain.
Love that the floor is like there's a
Yeah.
reflection.
The kid.
And also the shadows, like
It looks like something's in your
Yeah,
lens
yeah.
though.
I can hear you.
mm-hmm.
Uh, in this picture, it looks like something was on your sensor. With the two dots right here. Unless that's just reflection, which it might be, but I learned that one the hard way.
It might be reflective.
Yeah, had water drops on his camera.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, looked like something was covering.
Is it from Japan? No.
Where
Where's it
you
based?
where you from, Popper?
Yeah.
Chicago.
Oh.
Okay.
Nice.
Love.
Yeah, I think I'm not really a big car photographer, but other than that, I think you really capture details very well with your cars. Definitely showcase them very well. Yes, no? How do you feel about it?
I like it.
Yeah?
It's not too much you can do to like car stuff. I mean, I think on that one picture with both the cars, I would have personally, it's just a personal choice. I would have like dropped the color out of the background and stuff just to make the cars pop harder, but that's like I
There's
think
little
it's all
things.
just like yeah, it's like little stuff.
Yeah. Cool. Cool shots, though, Popper.
Really cool, yeah.
Cool shots. Alright, let me end the stream. Do we have any more questions? Of course, it's going to change it on me again.
Any more questions for Thiago?
I love the way you guys pronounce my name.
Yeah, we say it so not right, but it's
Thiago, but it's okay.
Wait, what?
yeah, we've been saying it
Thiago.
wrong the whole time.
Oh
It's
shit.
okay.
He didn't correct me at first, so I kept it pushing.
I feel like it's good.
How do you say it? Thiago?
Yeah, I said Thiago.
Thiago, yeah, I said Thiago, yeah.
Love
It's
that for me.
what is it?
Thiago.
Thiago, Thiago.
Thiago. But you can say Thiago. Thiago is easier.
Thiago, okay.
Thiago.
Damn,
You
I
are
feel
welcome,
like
Popper.
dick.
Any last minute questions? Feel free.
Yep.
Hold off for another 30 seconds or so if you're typing. Tony's good. Popper, you good? You have any more questions?
Papa. Love the shots. Love the shots.
How old are you guys?
Actually, are you coming to Nagoya for the Nagoya shoot?
When?
That is, let me look at my calendar again.
May 4th.
May 4th or 3rd or 3rd, I think.
Whatever that Saturday is.
Yeah,
Mm,
3rd.
maybe I can make it. It's like a photo walk.
No,
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 it's
no,
a
it's an
whole
event.
event in it's the second round of like the one that we that you came to at my studio. We're
Ah,
just
okay, okay, nice.
yeah, we're just doing it
Good
in
idea.
yeah.
Or also, if you have a shoot planned, I would love to join you while
For
I'm
sure.
there. While I'm there, I'd love to.
Sure.
Yeah, May
Okay, for
3rd.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in Osaka in 2 weeks, like on 9th.
Damn it!
Oh, okay.
I'll
Yeah.
be over there next week. Next week, and I'll be in Osaka.
Yeah, you should
Uh,
swing by yeah, you should swing by the studio. Yeah, I'll message you after the stream. Swing by, yeah.
Yeah.
Get something done.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah. The ninth, you said.
it looks like that's it. So we'll go ahead and wrap it up. I'm gonna pull your Instagram up here. Thank you so much for coming on. I know you were kind of nervous about it, but I had fun. I hope you had fun.
I
Uh,
did, for real.
I'm glad. So if you guys are watching, make sure you show some love. Crazy photographer, super
Mm,
talented.
mm.
Yeah, and if you're in the Nagoya area looking for a book, and hit him up as well. Get some crazy photos. You might get honey spilt on you, fake blood. But
You never know. It's
it'll
hard
sure
to
be an experience of a lifetime. I'll tell you that.
thank you so much for having me. It was an honor.
Of course. Thank you so much for coming
Thank
on.
you for joining us. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep in touch.
Mm-hmm.
And see when we can link up before I get out of here in June for a little bit. So, but yeah, cool. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be live again on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
We'll be live with Ruben, who is a videographer, actually going to school for videography uh, in Tokyo. So we'll be live with him. We have a couple events coming up. One being next weekend. We will be doing a photo walk slash joining an exhibit for Becky's stuff, and then as well as May 3rd. Right now, we are putting out for our event. So if you're a photographer in Japan and or model and would like to join, feel free.
For free, yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you guys go follow everybody, uh, show some love, and thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much again.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
All right, see
All
ya.
right. See
And the stream is done. Thank you so much, man. Of